Mark, when you start to put conventions together, can you talk a little bit about the process? What do you do first? How do you design a convention?
Well, the last year we had a little easier way to go with it. We put out a review for people to kind of give us an idea of what they wanted to see. A survey, that was the word I was looking for. A survey, and we had an idea of what they wanted. Some people wanted more intermediate classes, some wanted more advanced, and so we kind of tried to balance it out between advanced and intermediate and beginner. So I try to get a little bit of all of those. I always try to keep somewhere on the schedule a beginner's class because I have people that always say, I don't know anything about it much, I love it, I want to come and be a part of it, but is that going to be for me? And with this beginner class, I know I can get them at least on the right road to where they want to do that. I also try to balance out some of the talent and don't. I have some key people I use, but I use them in different spots every year. I don't use the same guy to lecture every year necessarily. Or if I do repeat him, he does a different lecture, or she does from the year before. I try to have women on every one of the shows because I think it's important for the girls, young girls coming up, to see and have role models of lady ventriloquists. I think that's very important, and they're a lot harder to find because there's not as many of them, but there's going to be. And in fact, this year at the senior open mic, the majority of the people on there are women.
Excellent.
Which is one of the first things that's ever happened in the history of the thing. We've kind of groomed them got them to the point that we got more coming on now. And I try to different things for different interest group. One year we might emphasize more on marketing and putting things together that way with packages of marketing materials. Next year we might focus more on like vent specialties, distant voice, baby cry, things that can help you that way. One year we added some things about emceeing in there, so you can MC a show and also do your vent spot. So we try to balance it out with different topics, and that's why sometimes we'll have a theme. Like this year, of course, it's all about Mayor Studios, honoring them. A couple years ago we honored Jimmy Nelson. But some years we have like raising the bar or stepping it up with ventriloquism. So we have kind of a generic kind of theme, but all the things we do kind of go along in that same pattern, if you know what I mean. So it's a balancing act, actually, Tom.